All right, my question goes like this. In a situation where you have a dream and let's say things are not going well at the moment, but you are seeing your passion dying for that thing, how do you restore or how do you keep your passion burning for your dream?
That's a good question, Pusam. What you are saying is, how do you wait? I don't know if that's exactly. You have a dream, but it's like you are not seeing the realization of the dream. But at the same time, your your passion is going down. Is that what you're saying? All right. And let me say this to you. You have to understand the timing of God. You have to understand the process of God. In most cases, we are more concerned about our comfort. God is more concerned about our maturity. You see the difference? We are more concerned about our happiness. God is more concerned about the people we are becoming. Let me tell you this. Many people will say, delay, delay, delay. Delay is another form of waiting. You have to understand what I'm about to tell you. It's very, very important. Number one, why do you go through that process? The same way you God created you to serve as the solution, the same way the antagonist also wants to maintain a territory. You are going to solve a problem that is making somebody relevant. That person will fight back. And you have to understand that God will never, somebody says this, God will never use a person he himself has not trained. So God is training you. There was a time I said, I wrote this in my book, these four reasons for waiting. Number one, every vision is for an appointed time. If the time has not come, the visionary must wait for the right time. True or false? You have to wait for the right time. In our lives, we have waited. You waited from nursery to where you are today, but you have not complained. But when it comes to waiting on God for a specific dream, we complain. So, number one, I said what? The vision is not, is for an appointed time, and the time is not now, so you have to wait for it. Number two, the visionary is not ready. God is still working on you. God is still working on you. It's just like when you enter a barbering salon now and the barber is working on you. You won't leave the seat until he finishes. Would you leave the seat? If you leave the seat, what will happen? You will leave the salon with. So you are not ready. God is working on you. Maybe God knows that you have deep anger. He's working on it. Maybe God knows that you are a jealous person. He's working on it. He's killing you. The seed must die first. There's something about the visionary that God is working on. God is removing or God is upgrading. The pruning, the pruning. So the visionary is not ready. You have to wait. But because you have to wait, because you are not ready, many people give up. Many people become angry with God. Number three, nobody, God has never created anyone to walk alone. No. He has never created any visionary to walk alone. So, the same way God has created you to do work on this assignment, the same way He has also created those who will help you to achieve it. Like before you people, before Pusam went to University of Jos, did he know you? But you people met there. What about you? You see, God knew about Potter's vessel, and He had already placed you people strategically so that you will meet. And you people met. When Moses was ready, Aaron was also ready. So there are people who are supposed to work with you, but because they are not ready, you have to wait for them to be ready. Are you getting the point? Yeah. And number four, you have to wait because every solution has a problem somewhere that he or she must remove. And God will never intervene at the level that will not give him the glory. So you have to wait. God is waiting for his his last display. You get my point? His entrance, you get the point. His big entrance into the hall. So the problem is not ready for removal. But the moment the problem is ready, the solution will manifest. When Goliath was ready as the problem, David was ready as the solution. He just appeared. When the young people, when ignorance, low capacity in young people is ready for removal, I am ready after over 30 years. So the waiting is not about destroying you. And it also depends on the kind of tree you are in God's forest. If you go out there and you see the corn farm, in 3 months, you sow it in 3 or 4 months, it matures. But the coconut tree is there for years. So if you are a coconut tree that is supposed to mature maybe in 10 years, and I am a corn tree that is supposed to be ready and be harvested in 3 months, you shouldn't envy me. You shouldn't envy my growth and my and my results. We are not the same in God's forest. So no matter how hard the dream is, trust the sender. If the mission is his own, he told Habakkuk, though it lingers, wait for it. It will surely come. It will not delay. It will not lie. So keep on holding on to him. Keep on having long suffering. Keep on believing one day the person who created you and sent you will manifest you when the right time comes.